it is. Can't Articulate here, back again, giving y'all a review on HBO's The Corner. I believe it came out in the year 2000. So yeah, let's get right into it. As for every review, I start off with my ranking immediately. So I give this a gold ranking. I thought this miniseries, so yeah, I thought the show was amazing. Great actors, great group of characters, everything all around. Basically, synopsis is we follow the family, or we follow the streets of Baltimore, the corners as they say it, and what people go through. We see a lot of perspectives. As with a lot of HBO shows, we see a lot of perspectives of everybody's viewpoints, and we follow them around. And like the main one is Gary, Fran, and DeAndre, the family right there. And yeah, that pilot, not the pilot, but the first episode, that what Gary goes through, just trying to get drugs, and later on, like the other half of the episode, he's like trying to get away from that. He goes to jail and all that stuff. I thought it was good. And Fran, the actress for Fran, is amazing. From going from a coke head, a meth head, into heroin head, into like a sober person. And yeah, and DeAndre's, we could see. I like Gary's story at first, but I guess like the later episodes, I don't say they cut away from Gary too much, but they focus mainly on Fran, DeAndre. Like the first episode made it look like it was all about Gary, and DeAndre was like the side character, but not DeAndre came out like the main character later on. And that's good to see. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I thought it was gonna be about Gary's life mainly, but now it's mainly about DeAndre and more Fran as well too. More Fran than Gary, but yeah, all the actors here are amazing. Also, like I said, actually one of the main characters, it's not really a character, but it's just the place, Baltimore. And we get to see the start of, I think it's based in the 80s, I believe. And we get to see the start of gangs, and start of the coke era, like coke being imported to the streets and shit. And yeah, you could see all the crooked cops, the bad cops, just arresting people just because they wanted to. And yeah, you could see all that. And I did see The Wire before this. For The Wire, I don't care what anybody says, the first season is the best one. I absolutely hated the second season, and the second season I felt like was pointless storyline. So I just came like bored of The Wire after season 2. But yeah, that's besides the point. I think The Corner is better all around because it'd have 6 perfect episodes in my opinion. And what else? Oh, you get to see the more stuff with Tyreeka and DeAndre and all that. We get to see DeAndre's friends and the school teacher. I don't know if she's a school teacher or something. She's a teacher, right? And all that. And that was nice, just seeing people just trying to like make it in Baltimore. Even though the school teacher said she was fine in Baltimore, like the bad part of Baltimore. But yeah, I like to see I think his name Fat Kurt, I think, the dude has like got swollen ass hands. That shit said, like, some people, like, I forgot, I think at the end of the first episode or end of the second episode, we get to see him talking about chasing the feeling of heroin, even though they had it before. They want to feel that feeling they had the first time ever taking heroin. And that shit's just sad because people get stuck in that lifestyle. And his group of friends, they just like accept it. They just accept like their lives are shit, and they just keep going on every day trying to find heroin. And yeah, that shit, we can see a lot about that. I never knew about the show. I didn't learn about the show about like last year. I had this in my watch list, and I got a few more in my watch list. But yeah, I give this a gold rating. I think I prefer this over The Corner, or prefer this over The Wire. Yeah. Anyways, that's it.